let us do one more exercise. I told you to visualize yourself as a child, very innocent child. How blissful are you as a child? Just visualize yourself as a child. How blissful you are. Experience that bliss. Recollect that bliss. Now come back to your current state. Are you blissful? If you are not blissful, why are you not blissful? What happened to you from the childhood to now? What happened really? What happened to the bliss which was your nature when you were a child? So I told you, when you were born to your mother, in reality, the three children were there. One is the body, which was given by the parents, biological parents. Another is the consciousness, which was given by the divine parents, universal father, universal mother, Shiva and Shakti, consciousness and energy. And third child which was born is the society child called mind. Mind is entirely contribution of the society by and large. So out of these three children, the divine child, which is your nature, your essential nature, which is of the nature of being, is always peaceful and blissful, silent. The human child, which is the body, will have its own needs, the hunger, thirst, old age, disease. But the most noisy child is the mind, which is society child. Because the input for the society child comes from all part of everywhere from the society. So what's happening? When you become adult or when you grow up from your childhood, the bliss is gone. So the bliss is not gone. It is covered by the noise of the mind. The bliss is there in the background, but it is fully getting covered by the noise created by the mind. Nothing has happened to the bliss. The bliss is already there. Your nature is already there. But the mind is creating so much of noise. Your attention goes to the noise, not to the bliss. To take your attention to the bliss is called meditation. The bliss is your nature. You don't have to regain it. It's not lost. It's already there in the background. So let us look how the mind develops. The child is very innocent, and that innocence, there is a bliss. For the child, there is no outside and inside. Everything is one. The oneness is there. The oneness is bliss. But soon the mind starts developing because of society interaction. The mind is always society interaction. So everybody starts and come and start identifying the child. Oh, nice child, wonderful child, what a beautiful child. Okay. So they start identifying the child. They start giving a name to the child. So slowly, the child starts feeling I am separate. From the oneness and bliss, there's a feeling of separation starts. And the child starts learning so many things about the world. So the two learning happens to the child. One, it's about itself, and it's about the world. About itself, the child doesn't know it's a male or female. The society starts saying, oh, it's a boy or a girl. The society starts teaching how boy should behave, how girl should behave, what you should do, what you should not do. The society starts reinforcing the identity of the child. At the same time, the child starts learning a lot of things, how to interact with the society, how to survive in the society. So the innocence is replaced by knowledge of self and knowledge of the world. The oneness is replaced by the self identity and identity of the world. So the oneness goes to the background, the bliss goes to the background, the knowledge comes to the foreground because knowledge is required for interaction in society. So your knowledge covers the bliss, the knowledge which you have acquired. By birth, you are innocent. By birth, you are peaceful. The knowledge starts covering that innocence and bliss. So now you feel separate from the world. The world is separate, and the world you start to identify objects, each are separate. So the oneness is replaced by multiplicity. And you start learning that you are a small individual, either boy or girl. So what happened to you? There's a feeling of separation starts developing. Where there's a feeling of separation, there is a stress. The bliss gets replaced by stress. Where there is separation, there's stress. Nothing has happened with bliss. It has gone to the background. The noisy child, which is the mind, which has come to the foreground. So if somebody asks you, who are your parents? You'll say biological parents. You forgot the divine parents, Shiva and Shakti. Universal father and universal mother is forgotten. The moment you forget universal father and universal mother, you forget the divine nature of yourself also, which is bliss. So the bliss is completely forgotten. And you recognize yourself as a body, and you recognize yourself as a mind. I'm a happy person, I'm an unhappy person, I'm successful. Like that, your identity becomes the social child or biological child. Your real identity, which is divine child, is completely forgotten. So the bliss is gone, stress has developed, and life becomes a mess. So bliss to stress to mess. This is what our life is. Can we go back to our blissful nature? All the time, every time you can go back. That's what is called meditation. The blissful nature is already there. But you have started identifying with the social child and biological child, forgetting your nature as divine child. Remember your divine child nature. Recognize your blissful nature. You are blissful all the time.
Simple.